Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just basically so fed up with this, okay? Um, for those of you who don't know, Donald Trump, your president, 45, made a comment about Baltimore, how it's been nothing but rats and infested, taking shots at Congressman Elijah Cummings. For those of you who don't know, I used to live in Maryland. I used to live in the DC area, 15 miles between DC and Baltimore. I've been going to school in Baltimore, and I've been, basically I used to go to a trade school in Baltimore. But my point is that you attack Baltimore, and basically some of us don't have the luxury and the means to have, like, we don't have billion-dollar planes or billion-dollar Trump towers or billion-dollar condos like you do, Mr. President. We don't have that luxury. But you want to attack us for basically trying to live our lives. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this news clipping, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my commentary.
US President Donald Trump has been criticised for making racist remarks against Democrat Elijah Cummings. In a series of tweets, the president called the Baltimore district he represents a disgusting rat and rodent-infested mess. Mr. Trump also suggested the district was far worse and far more dangerous than the US-Mexico border. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has condemned the comments.
So, we were talking about a guy from CNN named Victor. I forgot his last name, but he was just choked up and crying because he's, talk about his city. He may be crying, but I'm not. I'm ready, matter of fact, I'm disappointed and angry of what he says. You see, I go to school. I used to go to school in Baltimore, and my thing is that just because you don't go there doesn't necessarily mean you can down or talk down of other people from living or going to school in Baltimore. See, this is the problem. You want to start mess that you can't cash. But basically, we don't live in Trump towers. We don't live in $1 billion condos or $1 billion yachts, or we don't born a silver spoon in our mouths. We're Americans, just like you. We live and breathe the same air and walk the same way, just like you. And you want to put down the city of Baltimore, where I go to school at, where I used to go to school? You want to put the city down because you hate the Congressman Elijah Cummings. Now, I know a lot of people on YouTube, including black YouTubers, going to have things to say. Well, Lions Den, you basically is trying to support Victor. I'm not supporting anybody, but I will say this: that Baltimore, I know Baltimore. I used to go to school in Baltimore, so you want to tear down where I go to school at because of call it rats and infested areas. My advice to you is you need to check your own Trump towers, because I heard that they got some rats and infested parts in your hotel. So you better be very careful of what you're saying about the city you don't want to go to, because I've been knowing that your hotels ain't right either. There's been rats and infested in some parts in Trump towers, but we don't want to go there, would we? Leave a comment, tell me what you think, like, click subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.